Hey, Seth David here from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, and I wanted to share with you about my Clear Your Cookies podcast. This podcast is not your typical accounting podcast. It's about clearing your cookies in the browser of your life. I'm interviewing some of my longtime friends, and what I'm getting out of them in these episodes are their experiences going through some of these changes. Some of them are more intentional, some of them are not intentional. They're forced on us unexpectedly. And either way, as we go through these experiences, some of them can be scary, but we come through them, we learn, we grow, and we're stronger for them. And that's what I want you to get out of these episodes. Let me show you the podcast on my website and some of the resources that come right along with the podcast. So, of course, it's right there in the top navigation. Click where it says podcast, and you'll find the recent episodes. We're on Google Podcasts and Spotify. And as you scroll down and find the episode you want to listen to, you can click right here where it says View Episode. And then you can access the link to the show notes. Now, the show notes are done in Notion because, as you can see, it's beautifully organized. You've got all the links to all the resources right there. And if you want more information on Notion, I've got some videos on it. Just go into Nerd Buzz, also in my website, and you can learn more about Notion and how to use Notion. The other thing that comes along with this podcast is the community. Now, I don't know any other podcasts that do this. Maybe there are some. I've never seen one. But this is where you can actually come in and interact directly with the guests from the episodes that you may have listened to, especially if you have follow-up questions or anything else, you want some feedback, come on in here and get involved, get engaged in the community. And I or the guest will get back to you as soon as we can. That's about it, folks. The Clear Your Cookies podcast. Of course, the other thing I would love to get is your feedback and comments and takeaways from any of the episodes that you've listened to. So find the post for that episode in the community and post your comments there. I look forward to getting them.